Coming up on Insight News, the University of Memphis introduces the 2013 basketball team. Tiger fans filled the FedEx Forum waiting to see the show.
And also, members of a local church lend a helping hand to the community as they give away gifts and money.
Good morning and welcome to Insight News. I'm Jordan Thomas.
And I'm Dee Renee. Thanks for joining us.
Basketball season is right around the corner. The U of M basketball team got their season underway at FedEx Forum last weekend. Insight's Matthew Schwartz has the story.
The annual Memphis Madness event was held at FedEx Forum downtown. Madness, as it's sometimes referred to, featured introductions of both the men's and women's basketball teams, a dunk contest, a scrimmage, and multiple live performances. This year's entertainment featured singer Jimmy Jamison of the group Survivor and the dance group Illuminate. Groups of fans enjoyed all the fun inside of the arena. One fan was extremely excited to see the new look Tigers.
I can't wait for Memphis Madness. I'm really excited to get in there. I'm excited to see Damian Wilson's dunks in the dunk contest, and I'm excited to see who is going to be the surprise entertainment.
Former coach Bruce Pearl even made an appearance. All full-time U of M students were able to attend the event free of charge. Everyone else was on a first-come, first-served basis. The event was nationally televised on ESPNU as a part of their annual program called Midnight Madness, which gave live look-ins to other college basketball programs hosting similar events. With one night of exciting Tiger basketball in the books, fans will have to wait just a few short weeks to see the Forum come back to life. I'm Matthew Schwartz, Insight News.
Members volunteered at Miracle Temple Church this past weekend to give away items to less fortunate families in the community. Miracle Temple hosted its first Festival of Giving, which provided families with food, clothing, and other services. Several organizations like the Memphis Fire Department and Memphis Light, Gas, and Water were on site to give information on resources available to attendees. The event was meant to educate families on different services and help those who were interested in getting their GED.
We feel like we're more like God when we give. We know that God gave His only Son, Jesus, to us, and what other way for us to show how much we love Him is to give.
In addition to helping the community, Miracle Temple even had a local Memphis gospel artist on hand to uplift, inspire, and perform tracks of her new album. The choir assisted entertaining guests through the day as families enjoyed their food and bouncers for the kids. More than half of new HIV infections are among those under 25 years of age. The U of M Students Activities Council is doing their part by raising awareness during Open Your Eyes Week. This week aims to highlight issues plaguing the student body and Memphis community. Every year, SAC targets a specific topic to raise awareness in hoping to open Tiger eyes to live a happy and healthier life. Decked out in red, SAC holds a visual demonstration
against culture, and I feel like HIV is something that can affect Black, white, Latino, whatever race you are, whatever sexual orientation, equally. So, and we have a very diverse campus, so what's something that's going to reach out to everybody? HIV and AIDS, it doesn't discriminate against anything.
In addition to the demonstration, SAC brought in speaker Daniel Bauer, who discussed his experience with being HIV positive. In addition to the demonstration, SAC brought in speaker Daniel Bauer, who discussed his experience with being HIV positive. The organization also showed the HIV and domestic violence geared film Rent.
High school seniors are invited to join our campus today. The University of Memphis offers this event for seniors to find out more about the college experience. Parents are also encouraged to join and find out more about admissions, financial aid, scholarships, and more. They will have a chance to ask questions and meet with faculty. This event takes place all day Saturday, October 26th, starting at 8:30 a.m. For more information and registration, visit www.memphis.edu.
4 alumni will be honored by the University of Memphis on November 8th and 9th during the year's homecoming celebration. Steve Cohen, Summer Owens, and Kathy and J.W. Gibson will be presented awards for their achievements and contributions. Cohen earned the Distinguished Alumnus Award for his public service work. Owens is a motivational speaker and an author who is being awarded with the Outstanding Young Alumni Award. Kathy and J.W. Gibson will be honored with the Distinguished Friends of the University for their recently established scholarship fund for the law school.
Young people take charge helping teenagers gain knowledge about the professional world and how to live in it. Setting the Standard has a meeting at the University of Memphis every week. They discuss their upcoming events such as volunteer work, business meetings, and mentorship programs. Their goal is to motivate the younger generation, giving them the experience of being an adult. Throughout their discussions, they keep track of what hasn't been done, what has to be done, and what needs to be done for the program.
I'm the administrative assistant here with SCS Enterprise. Some of our upcoming events is Bridging the Gap, October 26, 2013. We'll be having our Senior Appreciation Day, where we'll just go and, spend some time with our seniors, bridge that gap between two generations.
Bridge the Gap helpers range from students of different colleges to local volunteers. STS gain more members every year and are striving for more. Until then, they will continue to help out the Memphis community.
Halloween is coming closer, and the University of Memphis students are getting ready. They have the opportunity to participate in a Halloween costume contest on campus next week. The Dress to Scare Fair by the Black Student Association is taking place on October 28th in the Bill Room of the University Center.
But really, it's like a costume contest, and we're gonna pick two winners, a male and a female, and they're gonna get a prize. But we're the special events chair, so we put on the bake sale, and we're putting on the event next Monday.
Members of the BSA sit up on a booth in the UC lobby. Their bake sale was set up to raise money for the Halloween event and promote it.
When we come back, we'll give you an update on sports on the U of M campus.
Look at me, hey.
Raymond, look at Mommy.
Maybe the light hurts his eyes.
Maybe she's just not hungry. Maybe he can't hear us. Maybe we're not stimulating him enough. Maybe it's a phase.
Avoiding eye contact is one early sign of autism. Learn the others today. The sooner it's diagnosed, the better.
Don't look at me. Your hair's a bit frizzy today. Oh, you should pick that up. Oh, you're such a dork. Loser. Here, let me help you with that. Oops.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Oh, look. Your crush is looking at you. Poor you.
They want to help, but don't know how.
See, no one here's gonna help you, because no one
Teach
likes
your
you.
kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
When you throw away money on wasted electricity, you're throwing away everything you could have bought with it. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at energysavers.gov.
Many U of M fall sports are at their halfway point. For one of those squads, their second half proves to be tough. Stuart Settles has the story.
Schedule in front of the Tigers volleyball team, it needed to start with a bang. That's exactly what happened. The Tigers beat Rutgers 3-1, improving their record to 10-10 this season. For Coach April Howdeggy, the win couldn't come at a better time.
I'm really
really happy with the win. I mean, we've been kind of having a rough patch. We lost our last 2 and 5, so to come out tonight and get a win and get going in the right direction is definitely something we needed.
6 of the Tigers' wins this season came after a loss, showing the week-by-week growth of the team, a thing that redshirt sophomore setter Veronica Zimmerman feels is very important.
Our season's been kind of a rocky road so far. We're a pretty young team, and we're just growing and learning every week, and that's really what's going to give us success in the end, is if we keep growing and keep getting better.
There's nearly 1 month left in the season, meaning every game becomes important, and the road in the American Athletic Conference proves to be tough.
Louisville's the best team in the conference. They haven't lost yet. You know, UCF, we play them next weekend. They're second in the conference. So those teams are very good. And, you know, we're going to go out and battle. You know, we played a good match against Louisville, but they're a good team. It's not necessarily about those games. It's really all the games in between that we know we have to take care of in order to put ourselves in a good position for the end of the season.
Play in the American Athletic Conference will continue throughout the rest of the season, and the Tigers will have their rematch with Louisville on Sunday, November 3rd. For Insight News, I'm Stuart Settles.
The team followed the Rutgers match with a 3-2 win over Connecticut. The Tigers are on the road this weekend to face South Florida and Central Florida.
Tiger football is having another rough season. They look to get their first win in the new American Athletic Conference, but fell short. The University of Memphis was handed their 5th loss of the season last weekend, despite a late game rally. The Tigers played a bleak first half of football, with the defense allowing 31 first half points. The offense did not look much better, scoring just a single field goal before entering the locker room. The Tigers entered the 4th quarter with momentum after a defensive touchdown at the end of the 3rd. The rally continued for the Tigers after junior linebacker Ryan Coleman recovered his second fumble recovery for his second touchdown of the game. Despite overcoming a 24-point deficit, the Tigers fell short. A final Tiger touchdown as time expired made the final score 34-29. The Tigers will be on Cincinnati this weekend, 7 p.m. at Liberty Bowl Memorial Stadium. Coming up on Inside News, radio stations in Memphis help lead a hand to St. Jude patients all around the world.
There is no place like home.
Getting home safely is just a click away. But making sure your child is in the right seat is just one of the steps down the road to safer travels.
I don't know how it works.
Find the right seat for your little one's age and size.
We've done what you told us.
There's no better way to get home safely. Know for sure that your child is in the right seat. Get all the facts at safercar.gov/the right seat. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
A full life, measured in seats, starts with the right ones early on. Car crashes are a leading killer of children 1 to 13. Learn how to prevent deaths and injuries by using the right car seat for your child's age and size.
Get your ass out. You're not sitting here.
Yes, I am.
Move! Give it to him hard!
No.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Why are you stabbing me with it? No.
They want to help,
Ow.
but don't know how.
Oh,
Teach your kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
When I have an asthma attack, I feel scared. Sometimes my parents have to take me to the hospital. I feel like a fish with no water.
You know how to react to their asthma attacks. Here's how to prevent them. Visit www.noattacks.org or call your doctor. Because even one attack is one too many.
Clear Channel radio station unites to fight for children with cancer. St. Jude Research Hospital partners with your favorite stations for the annual Radiothon event. The program was designed to raise awareness and has become one of the most successful fundraisers in the country. Just tune in to K97, V101, WDIA, and 95.7 Hallelujah FM. A donation to St. Jude benefits children and communities everywhere.
Memphis is home to several musicians and is a place where many artists can find inspiration for their music. Now, the Bluff City is setting for Drake's new music video, Worst Behavior. The Toronto native filmed the video in South Memphis on October 17th with his father, Dennis Graham. Drake stopped to pose for pictures with fans, and fans spotted at Ching's Wings and Club 152 later that night. The song is featured on this latest album, Nothing Was the Same. That's all we have for you today. Thank you for tuning in.